Alright, so today we're going to talk about virtual reality. I looked at the definition of virtual reality. It is simply a way to create a computer-generated environment that uh, immerses into the virtual world. It's simply putting on a pair of goggles and sometimes holding stuff in your hands, and you are in a video game that feels really realistic, or you're riding a roller coaster that feels realistic. Um, there's many videos out there of people that are doing virtual reality that get shocked or get scared because it feels so real, and they get so into it because the technology that has advanced here in the last few years allows today's generation to experience things in a whole different level. There are so many different uses of virtual reality. For example, it can be used by dentists to distract patients and to ease their pain, to treat PTSD, to train medical students, to help children and teens with autism develop social skills, and to better model architects' design. A con about using virtual reality is virtual reality sickness. Just like some people get motion sickness in a moving vehicle, the same can happen to certain people while using virtual reality. Creators of virtual reality are thinking outside of the box to be able to experience different things, such as art. They take what an artist does in their studio and shows them what it feels like to be immersed in a making of a creation, a making of an art piece. They also are wanting to help people that are in pain to overcome their trials by something that is not harmful towards their body. Doctors are helping people be distracted so they don't notice their pain. They have been very successful using this distraction with children as well as adults. They have found that there's good distraction during vaccinations and insertions of an IV. Today, I'm sure we all know about the opioids and people depending on them to be able to survive through their pain or survive through certain things, and they get addicted. But doctors have used this outlet, virtual reality, to be able to help those people instead of being dependent on something that is bad and harmful towards your body and your brain. They give you something good that's a stimulant that can help you feel or be released of that pain. There's another one. It's one with a person with PTSD can struggle for the rest of their lives just from hearing sounds or smelling something that they were familiar with while serving the country. Researchers have come up with a 3-week program that puts military back in situations that they are familiar with. They can see, smell, and feel everything that is going on. They also help them to take the goggles off, which is meaning to help them become more adapted to reality itself after they go through the program, and be more comfortable with normal life, and help them go to places that were too traumatic to go while they were still struggling, because PTSD is something that people struggle with. Even going in public and hearing a sound can strike fear or bring them back to that place. But with this program, they are able to be free of what they were struggling with. So virtual reality is not just for fun and games, but it can be an outlet for people that are struggling in life with anxiety or with pain or with PTSD. It can help them to be able to overcome those things.